everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Click the subscribe button. If you subscribe, thank you for supporting us, sis. Right now we'll be making lasagna recipe. If you want to know how to make this, let the show begin. Now we're going to start by cutting our vegetables. We're going to start with celery. We have the green onions and the carrots, so we're going to cut them into small pieces. Wash your green onions and cut it into small pieces. Same thing with the celery, wash it and cut into small pieces. But when it comes to the carrot, endeavor to peel, as in scrape the body of the carrot before cutting it. Very important. Once you're done with the veggies, it's now time to face the meat. I don't want to use grounded meat for this, so I'm gonna chop this meat as small as I can into small pieces. Now our items for the ragu is ready, the meat is ready, our veggies is ready. Now it's time to cook. Okay, first and foremost, you put butter and olive oil. We're going to start by frying our veggies first. So when you put your butter and the olive oil, you add all your veggies in there and stir it, allow it to cook for some minutes. Now the veggies is ready, I'll set it aside. Next is the beef, so you're going to add your butter and the olive oil. Allow the butter to dissolve. And add the beef. Once you add the beef, you allow it to cook. Allow it to cook for like 5 minutes. Like you can see here, it's cooked. It's cooked. So it's time to add our veggies back into it. Add our veggies. Now you add tomatoes. Like the crushed tomatoes, yeah. 1 tomato for a start. Stir. If you notice here, you can see that the tomatoes is not so much. Like the beef has overshadowed the tomatoes, so for that reason we have to add another tomatoes to it. Just stir. So I added another tomatoes because the previous tomatoes was, you can see now it has much tomatoes in it. After adding the tomatoes, you rinsed the leftover and you stirred. You allow this ragu to cook for 2 hours. I mean 2 solid hours, but on a low heat. Like low heat, you have to reduce your gas and allow it to cook for 2 hours. Now it's time to make our bechamel. Add your butter, allow it to dissolve. That's to make our bechamel sauce. When it's dissolved, you add your flour. I'm going to write the measurement at the description below. So you add your flour and stir it. Stir it. Then you add your milk. It has to be latte fresco intero, as in fresh milk. Like it has to be a fresh milk. So you add a full pack, which is 1000 ml. Add it little by little and keep stirring. Then after that, you add your nutmeg and salt. That is the only thing you're adding to bechamel. Salt and nutmeg only. Keep stirring till it's thick. Then you get your sauce. Just keep stirring it, sis. You get that. So you can see our sauce is getting thick. Can you see that? Can you see? If it's not thick enough to your liking, keep stirring it. It will get thicker. Just stir it. So now it's thick enough. We are good to go. It's okay like this. Then set it aside. And here is our ragu. So it's been cooking for 2 hours. I actually set it at a low heat. Now I'm transferring it to high heat for you to see. Can you see that? There's no single water. Ensure there is no water. Can you see? Can you see that? No single water. Now it's done. So set it aside and allow it to cool down. Now starting the lasagna proper. I'm going to put the bechamel at the down first. Followed by the pasta. We're going to add our ragu. Spread it evenly. Then add our sauce again. Spread it out. We're going to add our formaggio, which is the cheese. Then mozzarella. Add mozzarella. This is for the first layer. Then you're going to do the second layer like that. Add the mozzarella. Now the pasta. This is a fresh pasta. Ragu. Same process. Now this is the final process. The final process, we are going to add our ragu, as in make sure it goes round. Then we'll add our bechamel. Add the mozzarella. Then lastly, you add the cheese. This is the final layer. You're not adding any pasta. After that, you cover it with a foil so that the heat can cook the pasta in there. And pass it to your oven. After like 20 minutes or 25 minutes, depending on your oven actually, you bring it out from the oven, open the foil, remove the foil. You can see it's still whitish here. It's not supposed to be whitish, it's supposed to be brownish. So remove the foil and leave it and allow it to cook. And voila, here is our lasagna. So this is how your lasagna should look like. It's ready, no more cooking. It should be brown this way at the top, not whitish like it was before. I'm going to set this aside and allow it to cool down a little, then I'll dish it and you're gonna see how it looks like inside. So I allowed it to cool a little, not so cool like it should, but because the hunger is real, so I had to just dish it out. Because it takes time to cook. It takes time, the preparation, everything, it takes time, so I have to dish it that way. So I'm gonna dish it now and allow you to see the way it looks inside. It came out nice still. Lasagna is not a food you want to have every time because it's a fatty food, as in you just blow up. So it's a food you eat once in a blue moon. It's very, very delicious, so it's not what you should have every time. I had to do this carefully, you know. Here it is. Isn't that beautiful? It came out beautiful. If you like what you see, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if there's any recipe you want me to try, leave it at the comment section below. I'll try my best to give it a try. Even if I don't know how to cook it, I'll go learn it and come and do it for you guys and give my opinion about it.